guys, how we doing? We're gonna go hit the creek today. We're gonna stretch the creek a few miles from the house. It's kind of a pain in the ass for me to get into this creek. It took me a while to get access from the landowner. Super great dude. I'm super appreciative of him allowing me to put in there. If not, there'd be no way I could get in this stretch of creek. I haven't fished this stretch of creek this year, but last year I did really well. I caught a lot of bass, crappie, a little bit of everything actually, because this particular creek, river backs up into it a lot of times and it'll drop back out, and a lot of stuff from the Mississippi River will be left in there, so you never know what you're going to catch. So we're going to put my other kayak in. I got another red Perception. That's just a paddle one, because this stretch of creek is really not deep enough for me to use my pedal drive kayak. So we're going to put it in, do some bass fishing and whatever. Going to keep a few fish today, fry some fish up maybe later this evening. So come along with me and let's see what happens. Alright. Yeah, this stretch of creek got a lot of shallow ripples and whatnot, so gotta do a little drag the kayak every once in a while. And maybe somebody with a little lighter, they could probably shoot through anything, but I'm not exactly a little guy, so. A little bass. Alright. First one of the day. Got my new Ned rig. Alright, buddy, going back. I keep getting hit, but I don't. There we go. Another little bass. They only hit it about 20 times before I finally was able to sink a hook into him. Little fella. Guys, I just had my bait hanging off the side of the kayak and first just tried to grab it. I'm gonna spin back around and work that little bit of hole. Alright guys, we're gonna beach it up on this little sandbar. I've got some night crawlers and see if that does anything good. We're gonna try that, and maybe if we catch a bluegill, something, we'll cut him up and throw him out there in the bottom too, see what happens. Alright, we're gonna put a crawler on the old Ned rig jig head, see if we can't pull something out of there. At least maybe get a bluegill for cut bait. Anyway, so. Oop, here we go. Ooh, nice. Nice bass, guys. All right. Nice little chunk. Going back. Caught him on just the old Ned head with a piece of worm. Like bluegill. Oh, they're not. What we got? Drum. drummage. Oh, there we go. Looks like a pretty good one. Oh yeah. All right. No giant, but pretty nice little creek fish. All right. Had to drag through that little ripple, my big butt. What? Nope, look at that. All right, there's the bass chasing some bait fish. I can still see them laying over there. Not very big, but let's see if we can get them to bite. Oh, there we go. Just a little bitty dude. There you go. Oh, there we go. Come on, buddy. Come out of there. A good bass right there, y'all. Nice little chunker. Little tail looks a little red from her, I guess, spawning earlier this year. But damn, that looks fresh. It's July. I wouldn't have thought they'd be spawning yet, but I mean, it could be totally something else, though. Nope. Get on out of here. There we go. Come on out of there. Almost got some weight to it, whatever it is. Come on. There we go. Nice chunk of bass. Heck yeah. All right, get you back. There we go. Oh. Flipped him right out of there. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Dang it. Keep missing them. There we go. Well, I was working that thing at the bottom, I started reeling in, and he come after it. What we got? Nice bluegill. Well, last fall, this hole was way bigger than this, and this root wad was out in the middle of the hole by itself, and there was probably 4 or 5 foot of water around this thing, and I just absolutely hammered the crappie off this thing last fall. It just goes to show how much a creek will change every time it rains. So I mean, just kind of keep that in mind. A hole that you guys may find that was just really deep could change just literally overnight every time it rains, and because these creeks are constantly changing, so you gotta almost kind of relearn them. So come here, buddy. All right, guys, we got another little creek that empties into right to this creek, and usually a lot of times that's a really good spot, because you'll get sometimes some cooler water mixing in with this warmer water, or maybe possibly dirty water hitting clear water, which makes a good ambush spot for bass and other predators. So we'll ease up there and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Just right at the mouth of that creek, I had another bass, and my GoPro battery died on me right when I caught him right off that stump right there. So, chunker. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a dandy. Oh, there we go. Pretty nice fish right here. All right. Heck yeah. All right, girl, going back. Yeah, these fish are that clear water coming up in there, and they're laying in it. It's a lot cooler than what this main creek is right here. Well, these little guys are absolutely crushing this spinnerbait. There we go. Ooh. Feels like a good one, y'all. Oh yeah. Nice creek fish. All right, girl, let's get you back. Alright guys, I think we're going to wrap it up for today. We're almost back to where I put in at earlier. Pretty good trip. Caught several pretty nice bass. And for the most part, I was throwing a white 3/8 ounce willow leaf spinnerbait. And caught several on a Ned rig and a little blue and white. Can't remember the color, but the blue and white and the white was paying off because this creek is full of shad that come in here from the river, and they stay in here. And that's what it seemed like those bass were keying in on. I caught a few fish on the wacky rig as well, but all in all, pretty good day, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any questions, hit the comments below, or if you like it, subscribe. Thanks for watching.